All right, guys, welcome back. Jamaican-born, Miami-based Zoe Chinloy's book, J is for Jamaica, aims to preserve and share Jamaica's heritage, offering readers, whether Jamaican or simply curious, a meaningful look into what makes the island truly special. And she joins us now via Zoom in the early morning. Good morning to you, lady.
Good morning, good morning. Happy to be here. How are you today?
I can feel your excitement through the screen, Zoe. Congratulations on this book.
Thank you, thank you. It was a labor of love, but I'm so happy to finally bring it to everybody.
I love it, I love it. J is for Jamaica. Give us some information about your Jamaican background, because I know that you come from a big family, a family with a big name here in Jamaica. So let's talk about it. Give us a little insight.
Yeah, so my father is Herman Chinloy. He owned Aquarius Record in Halfway Tree. He produced a lot of big names, such as like Barris Hammond. I have family all over Jamaica, Bass Odyssey, Copper Shot, very, into the whole music industry. So yeah.
Nice. Okay, so it's a children's book that you have written.
Yes.
Your first book?
Yes, my first book. Not my last, but my first one for sure.
Okay, but why a children's book first, though? Tell us why.
Well, this book has been on my heart and mind for at least 3 or 4 years now. And also I'm a mom. I'm a mommy. I have 3 kids. So for me, it was just, I really wanted to make sure my kids knew their culture. And also just share my culture with little ones as well. As we get older, I feel like it's natural for us to gravitate towards, our heritage and all of that. But I wanted to make sure that kids started at a young age, and that's why I wrote J's for Jamaica.
I love it. So you've Jamaicanized the alphabet, that's for sure. Because every letter now represents something that's here in Jamaica, right? Why did you decide to take this direction, though, with the book?
Sorry, can you repeat that one more time?
No, I'm just asking you, why did you decide to Jamaicanize the alphabet? You turned every letter into something significant and representational of something here in Jamaica.
Yeah, just everything in Jamaica just deserves to be represented. And honestly, that was the hardest part, trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do with each letter, because there's so many beautiful things that I wanted to highlight in Jamaica. So that was probably the biggest challenge, but just everything in Jamaica deserves to be spotlighted. And yeah, that's why I did that.
Love that. Let's get into the pages though. Okay, so A is for, what is A for?
Drum roll. A is for, I have to show you guys, Aki.
Oh, I love that.
Right. Yes, and the pictures are super vibrant. There are a lot of different books on the market, not similar to this, but same space, but the pictures were very dated. So I wanted to make something fresh. And also when you read the words, it's very kid friendly and very fun. So yeah, A is for Aki. Okay,
so tell me something though. So when I turn the page and I see A is for Aki, does it give me some description of what Aki is?
Yes, and that's also something that makes my book a lot different from others. So it has a full description. It talks about how it needs to be fully cooked before it's eaten. And yeah, it has the uppercase and lowercase for smaller children, but as they grow older, they can read the description and learn something.
Yeah, you're a mommy of 3 kids. I'm sure they had something to say about this process.
Yeah, well, the younger 2 were surprised, but my eldest was very happy, very proud of me. My eldest is 15, about to be 16. And then I have a 10-year-old and a almost 7-year-old.
I want to ask you what that's like, because you're raising 3 beautiful children, you're going through this process of becoming an author. What is it like striking that balance of being mommy and an entrepreneur and an author?
Balance? What's balance? I don't know her. Every day it's an experience here in the Chinloy household. Especially writing this book. Writing a book is not easy, you guys. So dealing with the kids, with the school, it's back to school time right now, and getting uniforms and this problem, and then writing this book at the same time. It was, like I said, a labor of love, but it's something that I'm so, so proud to do. And I'm so happy that I'm finally here with you guys.
All right, so I have to ask you about 2 letters in particular, though, because I'm here trying to pair something that's Jamaican with that letter, right? What does Q stand for in the book?
Well, I'll show you the picture. I know. You said Q, right?
Yeah, Q.
Okay. I feel like you know too, but
I don't know. Let's see. For Queen Nanny. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, good.
Yes. Yes, the pictures. I mean, I went back and forth with like my most Jamaican friends and family, and I was like, "Does this look right? Does this?" And back and forth with the illustrator, just making sure that the pictures really represented what the letters stand for.
Okay, normally in an alphabet book, we're going to see X is for X-ray. What does your X stand for?
Jamaica.
Okay. That is really thoughtful. That is really interesting.
So with all the letters, there were so many things to pick from, but X, it was like, all right, this is it for sure. It was really, really hard with X. That was like the only letter it gave me a little problem. But honestly, it's really important. That's the history of Jamaica, you know?
And I love what you've done with it. You have paperback and soft copy as well. Like, tell me what you have available. Yeah.
And then the hard copy. This is a proof. The hard copy, it will be coming to market the latest mid-September. So this is just the only one that I have right now. I just got it yesterday. So we're making some adjustments to the hard copy, but the soft one is ready to go on Amazon. So anywhere that Amazon ships to, you can order it.
No, for sure. I'm sure it's going to be flying off the shelves. Seriously, it's a good book. It's a very good book.
So far,
Congratulations
we're
on
it. For bestsellers. So number 12 right now for Latin and Caribbean culture.
There we go. There we go. Congratulations, my darling. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, Zoe Chin-Loy there, guys, with a new book called J is for Jamaica. Get it right now. All right, it's time for a break. We'll be right back. Stay with us with more right here on Weekend Smile.